This First Alert weather update is brought to you by Custom Engineering Heating and Cooling.
Well, good Friday evening, Mid-Michigan. Nice weather still in place for us for the rest of the evening and tonight and for really much of your Saturday. Here's your hour by hour. 8 a.m. is when we're starting out the clock here. Notice we've got some clouds out there, certainly more than what we'll have in place for the rest of this evening, but they continue to cloud up as we go throughout the daytime tomorrow. So this is by noon. Mostly cloudy skies likely working into the picture by now, but notice still dry, not a drop of rain on that hour by hour. Here's 4 o'clock. Still no rain in Mid-Michigan. Finally starting to make it into the mitten. Probably by this point, it just kind of stuck on the west side of the state, not making it into Mid-Michigan until we go much later into our evening. Notice here that as we get closer to this 8 p.m. time frame, still dry for most of the area. The Thumb still dry. Genesee still dry. Bay Area still dry. Showers working in for our US 127 communities. The situation that we have here is a wedge of dry air that's going to be stuck over Mid-Michigan for much of the daytime tomorrow. So it's going to take a long time for that rain to moisten up that layer of the atmosphere enough for the rain to make it all the way to the ground, because as the rain falls through that dry layer, it evaporates. It doesn't make it all the way to the surface. So it's going to take a while to moisten things up for us. Eventually, though, when it does, 10 p.m., you're noticing here in the Tri-Cities potentially starting to work in some showers. Same goes for Genesee as well. Though it does take a while to make it towards the Thumb, it's possible that you could be in the Thumb tomorrow from sun up to sundown and not have any rain make it to the ground until we go after the sunset hour. So we're going to be looking at this lingering through the overnight hours into early Sunday morning as well. A few isolated showers out there. Still mostly cloudy for most of the day for your Sunday. We do work in some clear skies as we go into Sunday night. Maybe a few isolated showers throughout the day on Sunday as well. You're looking at 3 p.m. there, a little blip there up to the north and west of Clare, kind of showing that we have an opportunity for a few isolated showers mixed in here or there, but the drier weather does work in as we go into Sunday night leading into your Monday. And here's a look at those rain totals. Overall, not a lot by the time we get into that 8 o'clock hour. You can see mostly stuck off to the west side of the state here by this point. As we go later into the evening hours, still 11 p.m. Not a lot working in for most of Mid-Michigan here. It's going to take a while to moisten things up enough to allow that rain to make it all the way down to the surface. On your 7-day forecast, a very similar situation for Monday. Most of the day likely dry for us. Those rain chances, that 20% that you see there, not really coming into account until we go into the evening hours and then into the overnight. Tuesday and Wednesday, some better chances for some showers and storms. That will also be the case for your Thursday. Temperature starting out in the lower 80s to begin the week, and then we cool down to the 70s, possibly even upper 60s by the weekend.
Stay with WNEM TV5 on air, on the go, and online for more news and weather updates.